Thursday is the big day we've been waiting for SSI beneficiaries. Let's get into it and discuss all the details. But if you haven't done so yet, or if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can keep you updated each and every day with all of this information that is changing very rapidly. It's very confusing out there with everything going on and literally changing every single day. But don't worry, I'm doing all the research on your behalf every single day, and I distill it all down into these condensed videos and deliver them to you a few times every day so that you can stay tuned with everything going on. So again, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below, and let's get into this right away. And again, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. All right, so finally, the day is going to be just about upon us. Thursday, the big day that we've been waiting for so incredibly long now. Now, one quick note, this is in reference to SSI, Supplemental Security Income Beneficiaries. Now, if you're a Social Security beneficiary, your day will be coming. However, Thursday is not your day quite yet. I do know that there's a lot of you here in the community who do receive Social Security benefits, whether it's retirement or disability, SSDI, survivor's benefits. Your day will be coming soon, but this is just in reference to SSI. So Social Security, please hang around. Your day will be coming soon. But I just wanted to say I wanted to make a dedicated video for SSI. And don't worry, Social Security, I will also be making a dedicated video for you as well. Now, fair is fair. We got to make sure we're taking care of everybody here in the community. So Thursday, the big day. So this is the day that we've been waiting for so incredibly long now with all of these announcements that we've been hearing about. So your new, higher, enhanced SSI benefit will be arriving on Thursday with a maximum of up to $841 as a result of the SSI cost of living adjustment. So this is actually pretty exciting. So now if you're somebody who receives SSI, Supplemental Security Income, your new higher benefit up to $841 will in fact be arriving on Thursday. So whether you receive your benefits on maybe a Direct Express card, maybe in a bank account, something like this, you will get your money automatically, as you always have previously, right away on that day. So Thursday, you should automatically receive your direct deposit. Nothing should be changing other than the amount, right? The best of all the worlds. There's so many times that we look at everything going on out there, and we feel like, oh no, there's going to be a bunch of changes. Nope, the only thing changing here should be just the deposit amount. So now I do recognize as well that there's a lot of people here in the community who probably receive maybe a different amount than the maximum. But remember, the maximum benefit now is $841 as of Thursday. So that'll be the new maximum benefit through the entire year. So for the next 12 months now, it will be the new maximum benefit, $841 every single month. So if you're receiving less than that, just remember your new benefit raise will be adjusted accordingly as a result of the cost of living adjustment. So whatever that may be, we just have to put the calculations on it. But you should have received that letter from the Social Security Administration by now. If you haven't, well, it could possibly still be arriving, or you could always log into your My Social Security account and check out your benefits there. But it's actually pretty exciting. Now, we got the announcement a few months ago in regards to the cost of living adjustment, and we've been waiting for a higher benefit, and finally, it'll be arriving in just a short time from now. So, pretty exciting stuff. Now, again, I do see down in the comments section on a regular basis, hey, what's going on with the permanent raises and what's going on with the SSI Restoration Act? Is it going to be starting as of Thursday? All right, so let's just take a minute here and talk about that. No, it's not going to be starting on Thursday. Now, the reason for that is it hasn't been passed through Congress yet. I know, it's been a very slow process, right? So they've been working on this thing for many months now, and it's been a very slow process. In fact, it looks like it may be sitting on the back burner for right now, and the reason I say that is I have not seen any updates on it here in a little while. So over the last few months here, I've seen a number of different updates on the SSI Restoration Act, but as of the last couple weeks here, I haven't really seen a whole lot about it. So maybe it's just the seasonality behind it. Maybe it's because Congress is caught up doing other things. I'm not really sure, but I have not seen any updates on it for the last couple weeks here. But I will continue to watch very closely, and as I get more information on that, I will continue to keep you updated. But the SSI Restoration Act will not be implemented as of Thursday, just to be totally honest with you and totally transparent and as far as what I'm seeing out there right now. So the new higher benefit is just going to be coming as a result of the cost of living adjustment. So that's where the new higher benefit will be coming from. However, if they do implement the SSI Restoration Act and actually do raise benefits up to 100% of the federal poverty line, well, then we could potentially be seeing a mid-year raise again. Now, again, it's all a big if at this point because we don't know when Congress may be doing this. We don't even know if they're going to be doing it in the first place. However, over the last few months here that we've been watching this, it has looked pretty encouraging and pretty promising that they may actually be getting this done relatively soon. But again, it's a very slow process, right? So just remember, your new benefit will be going into effect Thursday, and if they do implement the SSI Restoration Act and they do raise benefits up to 100% of the federal poverty line, at some point throughout the year here, at any given point, whenever they approve it and decide to actually start implementing this new higher raise, it could come into effect at some point throughout the year, whether it's, halfway through the year, whether it's a quarter of the way into the year, maybe it's at the end of the year. We don't really know that yet. But with the legislation and with this new SSI Restoration Act, when they do actually pass it, they'll probably wrap some parameters around it saying, okay, this will have an effective date of, fill in the blank, whatever they decide to do on that. Maybe it's effective immediately upon signing. Well, if that's the case, then the new higher benefits would be implemented immediately, right? But they may also put an effective date on it as in, a couple months down the road. Again, we don't really know that yet because they haven't gotten to that point yet. But when they do actually get to the point where they want to pass this SSI Restoration Act, they would likely put an effective date on there. And that would be when the new benefits and all of the other provisions within the SSI Restoration Act would actually go into play as well, including possibly repealing the marriage penalty. Now, I've been seeing that a lot lately as well. I see that all the time in the comment section. Anytime that we talk about SSI, there's a lot of times I see down in the comment section, repeal the marriage penalty. Yeah, I totally agree, I connect with a few of you right here from the community, and I've talked to many of you in depth about the marriage penalty, and I've seen the situations, right? Some of you are supposed to be receiving the maximum or, something very close to it, and as a result of being married, your benefits are being reduced by a significant amount, right? So maybe you're supposed to be getting the maximum, $841, and as a result of being married, maybe you're getting $280 or $310 or something very, very low, right? So the marriage penalty does create a big reduction in benefits, which again, if somebody qualifies, now again, this is just me saying this, but in my opinion, again, I don't really know if you care about my opinion, and I probably shouldn't even throw it in here, but I'm just going to say it anyway. I guess in my opinion, if I was the person behind these programs, I would say if somebody's eligible to receive this program, obviously they don't have a whole lot of resources. Their income is very limited. They're in a situation, right, where they need some extra money. So why would we reduce their benefits if they're married? That doesn't make any sense to me. To me, I would say let's give them all the benefits, let's max out their benefits, and make sure that they're being taken care of because obviously, they need these benefits, they're relying on them. Let's make sure that these people are being taken care of. But again, I'm not the guy that makes the rules, therefore, they have this marriage penalty which all of a sudden takes away your benefits. Again, doesn't make any sense to me. But again, I'm not the guy who makes the rules, unfortunately, because if I did, it would be a totally different situation. But anyway, when it comes to the SSI Restoration Act, we can only cross our fingers that they're going to do this relatively quickly here and get it done because this is the plan and this is the legislation that would actually offer some major reform to the SSI, Supplemental Security Income Program, for about 8 million beneficiaries. And remember, this program was actually incepted back in the early 70s and has undergone virtually no reform for the most part since inception. So 50 years ago? Yeah, it's been a long, long time. And this program has not undergone any kind of major reform to it. So we can all see, and I think we can probably all agree that this program needs some massive overhaul, right? Raise the benefits, increase the asset levels, which allow people to have just more money without being penalized, repeal the marriage penalty. Just those are some of the major actually provisions within the plan there to actually shore up these benefits and help out millions of beneficiaries. So again, I'll keep watching that as always with anything that I find on the SSI Restoration Act. Of course, I'll bring those back to you right away. But when it comes to Thursday, be watching your account wherever you get your benefits, whether it's on your Direct Express card, maybe it's in a bank account, wherever you get your benefits. watch that because you'll be getting your higher benefits starting on Thursday. So, very exciting stuff. Yeah, enjoy. I mean, I hope it comes out to be more than you anticipated, especially if you're somebody who didn't receive your letter yet, or maybe you just didn't see your letter yet. Hopefully your benefit is a nice little surprise for you, and hopefully it turns out to be a little bit more than you were originally anticipating. Actually, I did see somebody reach out to me recently saying, hey, I got my letter, and the benefit was way more than I anticipated. So that's always a fun surprise, right? It's always a fun thing. So anyway, hope this helps you out. Again, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as I'm here for you each and every day, keeping you updated. Anything regards to the stimulus package, stimulus checks, Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, food assistance, utility assistance, rental assistance, any kind of universal basic income, guaranteed basic income, monthly checks, you name it, anything like that, I'm keeping you updated, as well as a whole host of other items that are going on out there and that are changing very rapidly right now. So, hope this helps you out. Again, subscribe down below. It's totally free to do so. Share this video or any others here on the channel with your friends, family, and social media. And feel free to go back and check out any of the other 2,000 videos right here on the channel. Thanks again. I really do appreciate you. Enjoy your day. Stay safe out there. Stay warm. And of course, I'll continue to be here for you every single day with all of the latest updates as they are being released. All right. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you again later.